2 people are dead after a police chase ends in a fiery crash. It happened around 3 o'clock this morning in San Marcos, just a couple of blocks west of I-35. This is the second deadly pursuit in 2 months in San Marcos. KXAN's Lindsey Bramson went to find out more about the department's policy when it comes to chases.
We heard screeching coming from over here, and we heard the impact like a firecracker. First boom, and then another boom.
Neighbors couldn't believe it when they woke up to flames in the middle of this roundabout. Police say it all started when officers attempted to pull over a man they suspected was intoxicated behind the wheel. But instead of stopping, investigators say the driver took off. Minutes later, he crashed, killing not only himself, but his passenger.
It's kind of scary to have it close to home.
But did officers put the people in this neighborhood in danger by deciding to chase the suspects in the first place?
Generally, that type of pursuit is allowed as long as the danger doesn't become unreasonable.
San Marcos police say because it happened in the middle of the night, traffic wasn't heavy and people were asleep.
If there was heavy traffic on the roadway, it would have been up to the officer pursuing the car and or his supervisor, to make that call and determine whether or not they should have terminated it.
Investigators say the driver was going as fast as 60 miles per hour just before the crash. And unfortunately, this isn't the first time this has happened.
Just last month, San Marcos police were chasing a man on his motorcycle when he lost control and crashed. He also died. In both cases, police say it was justified. Lindsey Bramson, KXAN News.
And the San Marcos Police Department tells us when it comes to their pursuit policy, they evaluate it on a case-by-case basis. We know now the passenger in the car has been identified as 43-year-old Charles Creighton. Police have not yet identified the driver. Here in Austin, the wife of an innocent bystander killed during a police chase is suing the city. 2 years ago this month, James Williford was killed at the intersection of Ben White and Pack Saddle Pass in South Austin. Police say a car thief ran a red light while trying to get away from officers. Ronaldo Hernandez crashed into the car Williford was driving and killed him. Williford's widow is now suing the city for more than $1 million. She says the officers involved were reckless because they were putting others at risk. Taking a closer look now, the Austin Police Policy Manual says officers have to consider a dozen factors before even starting a pursuit. Those include how serious the crime is and the safety of the area around the chase. There are 7 reasons an officer has to end a pursuit, including dangers to uninvolved bystanders or drivers. The policy manual continues to say no officer will ever be criticized for not chasing a suspect in their car because of the danger involved.